Hey, what's up everyone? Jeff here from Pure Tesla. Today we got an episode of Tesla Tweets with some great information about how you can get software updates, new feature requests, and also the way in which Elon is addressing the art and musical side of creation in the Model 3. More on that coming up next. Alright, we got a few tweets to go through today. We're going to get started right now. Goro Fujita tweeted out to Elon and Tesla stating that he would like some additional controls in the painting app on your Tesla, saying that he would like a color picker and saturation adjustment with multiple undos. He also then tweeted a picture of something that he created on his Tesla screen, which is nothing short of incredible for what was available in terms of tool options. Somebody then responded to that saying, "Good request. How can Tesla possibly think they're going to sell cars without proper art software built into the dashboard?" Elon responded to that stating that he completely agrees and that every Tesla should have good art and music creation software. So Goro took it a little bit further and said, "Hey, while you're at it, Elon, how about going ahead and adding some animation support so that I can make short films while I'm charging? Brush size should be stored per tool so that I can keep marker and eraser size different." So that's getting to some really macular control there. But he also tweeted out a video of something that he animated using his, looks like Model S, which turns out super awesome. So we'll play that right next to us. Elon responded to that just saying, "Okay, so hey, we might see some cool video and audio creation tools added to the Model S, X, and then 3 line." Jeff on Twitter tweeted out to Elon stating that, "Hey, we aren't barbarians. How about some top-down camera views using all these cameras that we have? I mean, there are 8 of them." Elon responded to that stating, "How about being able to look through any of the cameras?" So that might be a precursor to being able to utilize some sort of control panel to be able to see any of the cameras that are currently active in the car. Tesla Owners Online tweeted Elon stating that, "Hey, can we get an option for mirrors to point down in tight quarters? I scrubbed my expensive rims in a parking garage curb." And Elon responded saying, "Sure." So it sounds like potentially using radar and the ultrasonics, we might be able to identify tight corners or curbs, and the mirrors will automatically point down so you can get a better view of what's going on next to your car. Paul Wenda on Twitter asked Elon, "When can I buy in Poland?" And Elon responded, "Soon." So it looks like coming to market in Poland in the near future. Teslarati tweeted out and then was retweeted by Elon that the popular auto magazine Auto Express in the UK, very prestigious magazine for auto news and activities, gave the Model 3 a 5-star rating, which is huge, stating that in one of the quotes, "It's a stunning electric car that you can enjoy every day." Went on with a bunch of other information about the vehicle itself. You should definitely check that out. We'll put a link to the Teslarati article in the description below. Elon tweeted out that there's a new setting to receive Tesla software updates immediately. This is huge news, especially for people that love to be on the cutting edge of software updates. It sounds as if as soon as a update is available for your car configuration and region, you will be able to get it right away, as opposed to waiting for it to be cleared for your VIN, pushed to your car, and then initiated on the download side. So this is going to be a great update. We're going to see how this unfolds as we start getting software updates in this manner, and we'll definitely report back to you on that. James Locke on Twitter asked Elon if he had given any thought to the idea of people that have not purchased enhanced autopilot or full self-driving to allow the Robotaxi component of the vehicle to be able to earn money and essentially pay for that additional feature, ultimately making it so that the customer does not have to pay out of pocket for that feature, but the Robotaxi, Tesla will take the larger portion of the cut until full self-driving has been paid off. Elon responded stating that we'll consider. So it might be something that if we wanted more Robotaxis out there and people do not have full self-driving as the package, that you can enable Robotaxi and essentially let the car work for its additional features. Pretty interesting concept. We'll see where it goes with that. And a lot of speculation, people wondering about these over-the-air software update that saw a 5% performance boost. Edmunds put it to the test. They took the test results from their initial test drive with the Model 3 and then utilized the same equipment under the same conditions with the new software update and saw that yes, it is possible to get a 5% performance boost over the air, and they ended up testing it. With the model that they had during their initial test drive, they retested that one and saw from 5.3 second 0 to 60 down to 5.0 second 0 to 60 in their latest test. Kurt on Twitter asked Elon and Tesla, hey, if we simply improved painted line visibility on streets, how many factors of performance improvements would we get for autonomous cars? I've been often wondered that seeing poorly painted lines on streets while on autopilot. Elon responded to that stating that you can get a lot of performance improvement by having solid painted lines on the streets, but you also can't count on lines. And what I think he means there is that one, lines don't always steer you in the right direction, construction zones, whatever it may be, but also poor weather, because living in the Midwestern area, in Chicagoland specifically, we get a lot of snow, and snow essentially covers up lane lines. So my hope is that they're really thinking about this outside the box and identifying ways in which that the autopilot can function without recognizing lane lines all the time. I think that would be essential, especially in my region, for a Robotaxi to be able to function in inclement weather. We've got two interesting tweets to round out the Tesla Tweets segment today. One of them from UberFacts stating that Elon Musk works between 80 and 90 hours a week. Someone responding to Elon asking, is this true? Elon said that in recent years, hours were much higher, actually, than the 80 to 90 mark. He doesn't recommend it, though. It's bad for health and happiness, but no choice or Tesla would die. He then went on to state that he hopes to reduce that to only 80 hours a week next year. My goodness, Elon, take care of yourself. We need you, buddy. And the Tesla account tweeted out a pretty funny video. We'll share it here in just a second. But my goodness, the Tesla account has been active lately. I think they got a new social media intern, and they have really been working it. So I had to do a lot of sifting to make sure that I'm only giving you the news, because man, that Tesla account lately has been pretty random. All that's to say is that the Tesla account tweeted out that horns are not covered under warranty. It makes a lot of sense when you check out the video that's running right next to me, where a Tesla owner mounted horns to the front of their vehicle, and my goodness, did it get a good reaction. So definitely check that out. That'll let us play out the rest of the episode today. Hope you had a wonderful week this past week. Sorry we're a little bit late getting you some additional information. It's been a crazy week for me too. I'm looking forward to talking to you down in the comments below. Certainly share out any news that you have that you'd like to talk about. Looking forward to engaging with you there. You're always welcome to email me, jeff@puretesla.com, or you find me on Twitter @PureTesla. If you're interested in getting Sentry Mode or Dash Cam up and running and you're having a hard time doing it yourself, head on over to puretesla.com/USB. I show you either how to go ahead and format that drive, or I actually sell a pre-formatted drive as well, and it gets people up and running. We're getting a lot of good feedback about that as well. So if you're new to Dash Cam or Sentry Mode and you need someone to help you out with that formatting, certainly check out puretesla.com/USB. And until we meet again, hope you have a wonderful week. Take care.